What if I revealed that there's a single decision you can make tomorrow morning that will completely change how your body looks and feels for the rest of your life? What if this one simple change could unlock a fat-burning switch in your body that's been dormant for years, maybe even decades? I'm not talking about another diet plan, supplement, or workout routine. I'm talking about something so fundamentally different that it goes against everything you've been told about weight loss. Something that works so well, it almost feels like cheating. The truth is, your body is constantly making decisions about whether to store energy as fat or use stored fat for energy. These decisions are influenced by various factors including what you eat, when you eat it, how you move, and even how well you sleep. Most of the time, our modern lifestyle habits signal our body to store fat rather than burn it. Think about it this way. When you wake up in the morning, your body has been fasting for several hours. Your blood sugar is naturally lower, and this is actually an ideal time to encourage fat burning. But what do most people do? They immediately have sugary tea, processed breakfast foods, or skip breakfast entirely, missing this important opportunity. There's a simple drink you can make using ingredients that are probably already in your kitchen. This drink, when consumed correctly, may help optimize your body's natural fat-burning potential during those crucial morning hours. Here's what you'll need: fenugreek seeds, apple cider vinegar, cinnamon powder, and clean water. These aren't exotic ingredients or expensive supplements. They're natural foods that have been used for centuries in traditional cooking and home remedies. Let me explain why each of these ingredients might be helpful for weight management. Fenugreek seeds contain soluble fiber that can help you feel fuller for longer periods, potentially reducing your overall calorie intake throughout the day. Apple cider vinegar has been studied for its potential effects on blood sugar levels and may help improve how your body processes carbohydrates. Cinnamon is known to potentially help with blood sugar regulation as well. Here's how to prepare this morning drink. Every night before going to bed, take 1 teaspoon of fenugreek seeds and soak them in a glass of clean water. Let them sit overnight. In the morning, strain out the seeds and you'll be left with slightly thickened water that has absorbed compounds from the fenugreek seeds. To this fenugreek water, add 1 teaspoon of apple cider vinegar and a pinch of cinnamon powder. Mix it well and drink this mixture slowly, on an empty stomach, within the first 30 minutes of waking up. Then wait for about 45 minutes to an hour before having your regular breakfast. The idea behind drinking this on an empty stomach is that your digestive system can absorb these compounds more effectively when it's not busy processing other foods. The timing is important because it allows these natural ingredients to potentially influence your metabolism before you start eating other foods that might interfere with this process. Now, I need to be completely honest with you. This drink alone is not going to transform your body overnight. Weight loss is a complex process that involves multiple factors. This morning drink is just one tool that might help support your overall weight loss efforts. For this approach to be truly effective, you need to combine it with 2 other important lifestyle changes. The first is incorporating some form of physical movement into your daily routine. You don't need to become a gym enthusiast or run marathons. Just 30 minutes of moderate movement each day can make a significant difference. This movement could be as simple as taking a brisk walk around your neighborhood, doing some basic stretching exercises, dancing to your favorite music, or even doing household chores with a bit more energy and enthusiasm. The key is consistency. Your body responds better to regular, moderate activity than to occasional intense workouts followed by long periods of inactivity. The timing of this movement can also matter. If you can move your body within a few hours of having your morning drink, you might enhance its potential benefits. When you move after consuming the natural compounds in your morning drink, you're essentially helping your body use them more effectively. The second important change is what you choose to eat, particularly regarding sugar and refined flour products. For the next 30 days, try to eliminate or significantly reduce foods made with white sugar and white flour. This includes obvious things like sweets, pastries, and sugary drinks, but also less obvious items like white bread, regular pasta, and processed snacks. Why is this important? Every time you eat foods high in refined sugars or made with white flour, your blood sugar rises quickly. This triggers your body to release insulin, which is a hormone that promotes fat storage. By avoiding these foods, you're giving your body a better chance to access and burn stored fat for energy. Instead, focus on eating whole, natural foods. Fresh vegetables, fruits, lean proteins like chicken or fish, eggs, nuts, and whole grains like brown rice or oats. These foods provide steady energy without causing the blood sugar spikes that can interfere with fat burning. I want to set realistic expectations about what you might experience. During the first week, you might notice that you feel less hungry between meals, your energy feels more stable throughout the day, and you may have fewer cravings for sugary or processed foods. These are good signs that the approach is working with your body's natural processes. By the second week, you might start noticing some physical changes. Your clothes might feel a bit looser, particularly around your waist. You might feel less bloated, and your overall sense of well-being may improve. The third and fourth weeks are when you're likely to see more noticeable changes. This is when other people might start commenting that you look different or asking if you've lost weight. Your energy levels may be more consistent, and you might find that maintaining these new habits feels easier and more natural. However, I must emphasize that results can vary significantly from person to person. Factors like your starting weight, age, overall health, stress levels, sleep quality, and how strictly you follow the approach will all influence your results. Some people might see changes quickly, while others might need more time. It's also important to avoid common mistakes that can sabotage your efforts. Don't drink the apple cider vinegar mixture in larger quantities, thinking it will work faster. Too much apple cider vinegar can actually be harmful to your stomach and tooth enamel. Stick to the recommended amount. Be patient with the process. Sustainable weight loss happens gradually, and rapid changes are often not sustainable in the long term. If you have any health conditions or take medications, it's always wise to consult with a healthcare provider before making significant changes to your diet or lifestyle. Your journey starts tomorrow morning with that first glass of fenugreek water mixed with apple cider vinegar and cinnamon. It's a small step, but sometimes small, consistent steps lead to significant changes over time.